And what is going on YouTube? Just another game channel, bringing you just another video. So guys, this is the fourth time trying to record this, for some reason it just wouldn't. So I've got the new armour from Mercury to show you. Now I've got it on all characters. I've already put the Hunter's version of the Mercury armour and the Warlock's up, so feel free to backlog. I've got a playlist of armour videos for Destiny 2, feel free to look through those. Now, as you know, I can't land on... The only planet I've been able to land on is Mercury, and usually that's when there's nobody else there. If there's any planet or if any public event shows up, I get booted. So basically I was running around a basically tiny little circle collecting tokens until I had enough for the full set. Now I've been getting the full set at... If I'd have kept going, I could have got them all at 330 randomly, and that would have got me a nice easy 335 by adding the mods, which I wish I'd done. But I wanted the armor set, and I can upgrade it as I am 330. When the game's fixed, I can start grinding exotics and the milestones each week. But we can't go to the tower to have a look, so we'll get booted. So let's kick in. So this is same as all the others. Is that the Kairos? Or yeah, Kairos function armor. Pretty snazzy looking armor. Not too sure about the colours, but other than that, that's an unusual set for the Titan. Looks pretty damn good. Blades on front and knees and all sorts. So we'll do the usual. We'll go through each piece and then look at the lore, and then we'll look at some shaders. So let's get going. Future War Cult has an artifact they call the Device, which may be Vex in origin. Sister Fiora theories of the Vex. Now, this seems very similar to something I read on the... Have they used the exact same text for every armor piece, for every class? I hope not. So that's very similar. So, that's a cool looking helmet. Very unusual. I don't know what I think about the gold and white, but still. You've got these pipe systems. Maybe that's a air filtration system, or maybe, it seems like these suits are vacuum proof. Maybe it's some sort of airflow supply or filtration system. I'm guessing these are maybe these are different range: optical, infrared, heat vision, x-rays, all that sort of. Maybe it's got a multiple bandwidth and spectrum of visual light, just like the Predator mask. It'd be kind of cool. Love the shoulder blade. But all in all, a very cool helmet. So the arms. Vex structures on Venus and Mercury predate the Golden Age. Okay, I'm not going to read the lore for these guys. This is exactly the same as it is on the Hunter and the Warlock. Okay, so I mean, you can read the lore on your own if you like, but there's no point in me repeating it because it's exactly the same on the other two pieces. But the arms, I've got to say, these things are something else. Hey, look at that. Now, like I've said before, in sort of the times of knights and swords and horseback, if you were right-handed, you would face your left side forward, so that would be protected, and you would have armor pieces which had an extra plating above the shoulder to protect the face and neck. So this is, so I've mentioned this all way. If you go through my playlists, there's about 70 legendary and raid armor sets from Destiny 1, and there's a lot of design elements there that they use the shoulder blade component. Now it's got the sun on it. Now this would make me think that this is part of the sun sling, the Titan hammer, or the order that got wiped out. Maybe some remembrance to them, or is that the Traveller radiating light? Who knows? But there's all these connectors here. It'd be fascinating if these were connected up with tubules and pipes and things. Maybe they connect extra armor pieces to the back, or for carrying equipment. I don't know, but it'd be fascinating to see. That's what Destiny needs. It needs its basic armor, and then we need extra attachments to it. I think that'd be kind of cool. Now we are looking at the arms. They're slightly asymmetrical. In one, there's still some protection, but it's a lot lower. But still, let's just take off that. That's a cool design, guys. We've got to admit, that's a cool design. Looking forward to see what some of the shaders are like. So let's look at the chest piece. I know we get to view the chest piece again. The flavor text, guys, it's the same on everything. on the other two pieces, so there's no point in going over it. But the chest piece, is it almost possible that that's radiolaren? Is that Vex fluid that's powering his suit? That'd be kind of awesome, wouldn't it? You know. But yeah, it's a big armor piece. This, isn't it? It's bulky. It's got, you can see his clothes, a full bodysuit, like a cat suit underneath. If you look just there at his stomach, and so that's really comforting there. And there's big, massive armor pieces over the top. Bit of a utility belt there. Not in the much the way. Well, not in the much way of utility. One or two pouches. A pouch, maybe a communicator. You know, you've seen some stuff that looks fantastic. With these belts, with a lot of utility. I like the legs. I've got to admit, I like the legs. There's some nice design there. They look a bit weird at first, like two eyeballs staring at you. But I just like the shape. These blades on the front and the knee pads, how it's all separated, the armor pieces. It's quite fascinating. It's a design that I don't think I've seen yet. Maybe I saw one piece very similar on one leg in Destiny 1, which might have been one of the faction armor sets, but I could be mistaken. But if we look at those legs, they're pretty damn cool, yeah? Pretty damn cool. Of course, we've got the, we've got the mark. Again, the flavor text is the same as the Hunter and the Warlock, so there's really no point, and there's nothing special about the mark. I mean, we'll see what it looks like with some colour change, but overall that's a pretty damn cool looking set, and it's a shame I didn't really wait for it, because I could have got them all at 330 like I did with the boots. Maybe I'll just keep grinding and get them all at 330 anyway. Maybe I should just do something like that. Anyway, we're going to look at some shaders real quick. We'll have a look at some. Let's look at some new ones real quick. Oh, I've got so many to look through. Oh, no, I don't like the yellow. I don't know what you guys think. Yellow, dull yellow, dull silver, rusty thingy with purple in it, and a dull red. Not for me. Could look good on weapons. In fact, I think that's one that does look good on weapons. Dawning Hope. Oh, another gold and silver. Now that's the problem. There's about 8 different gold and silver ones when they all look pretty much the same, unless they just change which parts are gold and silver, which is fair enough, but we don't need half a dozen. Precursor Vex Chrome. I think that's the manky one. No, oh wow, that looks pretty damn cool actually. I don't have enough pieces obviously to. Oh no, actually, is that its original? No, it's not its original colour. But yeah, no, that looks alright. Let's have a quick look at the monochrome. I just don't think it'll look good on this. It'll look too plastic. It looks okay, but it does look a bit too plastic, don't you think? You know, I don't know about you guys when you see these. I always think they look a little bit plastic. Alright, let's have cut Xeon Silver. Ooh, cringe. It's going to be too shiny. That looks alright actually. That looks alright. Not too bad at all. I just can't believe Destiny did these as consumables. Not only taking up valuable space, but once you're out of these limited ones, that's it. It's a little bit. Don't get me started on Bungie. I actually like that. It's just like this chunky old rusty armour. I think I'd rather have a pristine version, but there's something about that has a quality to it. It's like, oh yeah, I found this in a trash can. It's only about 300 years old. I'll just pop this on, no problem. It looks pretty damn cool. The new Monarchy always tends to look good. I mean, I've used it on so much that yeah. And now because of that, I started to use Dead Orbit a lot, which is this one. But that looks cool, doesn't it? Oh yeah, that looks really good. Yeah, just grey and white. Looks badass. That looks very cool. Let's have a look at yeah, so let's have actually Metro Shift looks great on some weapons, but not so good on armor pieces. That actually looks wicked. That, yeah, because normally it's mainly blue, but that's silver and solid grey with a tiny bit of white. Yeah, that looks really good. I think that might be my choice. Because normally they use the blue as the main colour, and blue's not my favourite. But on one at weapons, they only use silver and this dark grey, and it looks great. That might be one of my favourites so far. Come on then, Callus. Get your little pinky purple stuff in. It looks too poncy. Sorry, not that I've got anything against gay people, but you know what I mean. It just... It looks a bit too... you know, daddy's boy. I don't know. One more look. Ooh, no, don't want that one. We know what it's going to like. Alright, let's look at the Dawning Brilliance from the Dawning set. Not too bad. Not the best. But anyway, guys, we'll leave it there. I don't want to rush it too much. So, the full set, I could have got it all at 330 and then just added mods, but you know, I'm in a rush to get it so I can do videos and I'll upgrade it in my own time. But thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry I can't go anywhere. The only place I've been able to go for about 10 minutes at a time before I get kicked is Mercury, because it's such a simple and small place. There's no connectivity required with other players. I hope Bungie gets it sorted. Frustrated. I'm sure everyone else is. And again, have a happy new year. I'll see you guys on the next one. Oh, before I go, feel free to tweet, share, subscribe and click the notification. I never ask to do this stuff because I'm not trying to poach for subs, but I really should ask for subs, because I suppose what I want to do is build a YouTube channel, so I just never really ask for subs. But guys, if you enjoy yourself, there's plenty more content. I've many playlists that are incomplete, but there's a lot of Destiny 1, Crucible, Iron Banner, 70 or so full sets of armor from Destiny 1 in full detail, just like I do here. We'll look at shaders and all armor pieces. Yeah, so guys, enjoy it, share it, and I'll see you on the next one. So cheers.